Man, Dream Theater is so freaking good. Hello everybody, Adam here. I am a professionally trained audio engineer as well as electric guitar player. And today I'm going to be reacting to and analyzing Dream Theater playing Dance of Eternity live from their Breaking the Fourth Wall live DVD. I love this DVD. I've seen it many times, but I've only seen it on my TV. I've never actually listened to it on my headphones. And so I'm curious to know how their live mix transforms itself into something that you can listen to in your ears later. So yeah, and of course I'm going to be reacting to whatever John Petrucci happens to do. I don't know if I can really say much just because he's so good. Everything he does is amazing. It would be almost too difficult for me to say anything bad because he never does anything bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Let's do it. Guitar tone there at the beginning. They're so tight. Lots of reverb. So electric guitar, left ear and right ear. Okay, I have to figure this one out. Okay, it's in left ear and right ear. Okay, electric guitar, left ear, right ear. It's a very stereo left and wide mix. Mangini's drum set sounds very interesting. I like how his toms are mixed. His bass drum sounds really thuddy. It's like halfway in between bassy and clicky, and I don't know how much I like it. The snare sounds totally fine. This part is absolutely nuts. I love it when they do the 3-screen like this, so you get to see everything going on at the same time. Mangini's drum set is panned really well. I like it. So normally if I were to mix a piano solo like this, I would just put it dead center and spread everything out left and right. So tight, man. Nice, good shredding, good sweeping. This is amazing bass playing. I love his tone for this. Like a little bit of electric distortion on the bass to have it pop out a little bit more. It's a really good choice. Okay, they definitely didn't overdub Mangini's drum set. His drum set sounds pretty organic. I love it when Petrucci and Myung do this. Do like their 70s power stance right next to each other. There's so much going on, but the mix is so clean that you can easily like make out every instrument. So tight. Oh, I forgot about the freaking orchestra. Okay, mixing orchestras is hard. I forgot that the orchestra has been playing this entire time. This is so cleanly mixed, especially with the orchestra. I wasn't even considering the orchestra earlier. So miking an orchestra can be incredibly difficult. If I were to mic an orchestra, I would just use 2 stereo or 3 stereo microphones and just set them up like over the orchestra. That'd probably be the easiest way to do it, but there are different techniques for doing that. The mix is really dynamic. I really like it. It's not static. I mean, like, what do you say about that performance? It's so damn tight. It's so good. So, a little trivia for you guys. I have seen Dream Theater 14 times live. Yes, you heard that number right, 14. And they have never disappointed. If you are a live mix engineer, I just want to say that if this came directly from the live mix, then that was just an incredibly well done live mix. But my guess is that they took the stems from the live mix, then put it into a studio, then had it professionally recorded, or not recorded, but had it professionally mixed in a studio in post-production later. The mix was very dynamic, like I said earlier, and if you're a good live mix engineer, or if you've ever done live mix engineering, you'll know that you just never leave the faders in one spot, like, ever. Like, when I was doing live engineering work, I would always be slightly moving things up, down. I was very, very familiar with the music I was doing. And so, because I was familiar with the music, I knew when everything needed to dip down or go up. For instance, when I first started live engineering, I didn't know the song structures. And then what would happen is an electric guitar solo would start happening. But it was the rhythm guitarist who was playing a rhythm, and then he played a lead. So I kind of had him back down a little bit because he was a rhythm part. Then I forgot to increase his volume and dip out some of the other instruments as well. And so you have to be super dynamic about that type of stuff. It's easy like to mix in the box on Pro Tools and take care of that type of stuff in Pro Tools as you go. But as a live engineer, you really need to think about the song structure, where the solos are, where the vocals are, how does everything fit together, how does it sit together, what type of venue are you in? They were in a huge venue. That's going to cause a ton of reverb, just organic, natural reverb. So you also have to consider that when you're EQing and you're doing your compression and your just general processing as well. So The production is great. The master was totally fine. As far as electric guitar playing goes, what can I say? John Petrucci is one of the best in the world. He does everything near perfectly, if not perfectly. He's been one of my favorite guitarists since I picked up the instrument. A mega influence of mine. Alright, so I think that concludes what I have to say about this amazing Dream Theater performance. If you're liking my content, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell button, all that awesome good stuff that YouTubers have to say and do. I do have a Patreon page, by the way. It is a top link in my description. Make sure you hit my Patreon link and check it out. Maybe there's something cool or interesting for you there. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.